You're lying there, cozy under the covers, finally drifting into a peaceful sleep, when suddenly a jolt of pain seizes your calf. It's like a vice clamping down, twisting your muscle into a knot that won't let go. You grit your teeth, try to stretch, but the ache lingers, stealing your rest and leaving you dreading the next attack. If this sounds all too familiar, you're not alone. Leg cramps don't just hurt, they rob you of sleep, make you hesitate before taking a walk, and quietly chip away at the confidence you have in your body. For so many of us over 45, these moments of pain spark a deeper fear. What if this is the start of losing the freedom to move, to live, to thrive? But what if I told you that you could stop these cramps before they even begin? That 3 simple, delicious foods you probably already have in your kitchen, could strengthen your legs, soothe your muscles, and help you reclaim the joy of moving without worry. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Elders Guidance. At Elders Guidance, we're all about empowering you to live your best life, full of energy, mobility, and happiness. Today, we're diving into a solution that's natural, affordable, and backed by science. These aren't just random foods. They're your body's allies, packed with nutrients to calm your muscles, boost your strength, and keep those painful cramps at bay. Imagine waking up refreshed, stepping out of bed with ease, and walking through your day with a spring in your step, knowing your legs are ready for anything. That's the promise of what we're sharing today. And here's the best part. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated routines. Just 3 foods, a little know-how, and a commitment to taking care of yourself. So stick with us until the end, because we're not just sharing facts. We're giving you the tools to transform how you feel, one bite at a time. Before we jump in, I want to hear from you. When was the last time a leg cramp caught you off guard? Maybe it was during a quiet night's sleep, or maybe it stopped you mid-stride on a morning walk. Drop your story in the comments below. Your experience might just inspire someone else in our community to take action. Let's get started on this journey to stronger, cramp-free legs together. Picture this. You're enjoying a quiet evening, maybe catching up with a friend over coffee or strolling through the park, when out of nowhere, a leg cramp strikes. It's not just the pain that stops you, it's the way it lingers in your mind, making you second-guess that next step, that next adventure. For so many of us over 45, leg cramps aren't just a fleeting annoyance. They're a signal that our bodies need a little extra love, and ignoring them can mean missing out on the moments that matter most. So why do leg cramps happen, and why should we care? Let's unpack this together, because understanding the why is the first step to taking back control. Leg cramps often hit because our muscles and nerves aren't getting what they need to work smoothly. As we age, a natural process called sarcopenia creeps in, where our muscles gradually lose strength and mass. It's like the wear and tear on a favorite pair of shoes. Subtle at first, but over time, it changes how you move. Add to that nutrient deficiencies, like low levels of magnesium, potassium, or vitamin D, and your muscles start to protest. Poor circulation can make things worse, starving your legs of oxygen and leaving them prone to those sudden, painful spasms. Even dehydration, something as simple as not drinking enough water, can tip the scales toward a cramp. But here's a fresh perspective. Leg cramps aren't just a physical issue. They're a wake-up call. Your body's way of saying, hey, let's take better care of me. Let me share a story about Linda, a 62-year-old from Ohio. Linda loved her morning walks with her dog, Max, but leg cramps started stealing that joy. At first, she brushed them off as just part of getting older. But when a cramp hit during a family picnic, forcing her to sit out while her grandkids played, she felt a pang of sadness. It wasn't just the pain, it was the fear that she was losing her spark, her ability to keep up. Linda's story isn't unique. Cramps can disrupt your sleep, leaving you groggy and drained. They can make you hesitate before joining a dance class or hiking with friends. Over time, that hesitation can chip away at your confidence, making you feel like your body is holding you back from the life you love. Here's where it gets exciting. Leg cramps are often preventable, and the solution doesn't require a prescription or a complicated plan. They're a signal that small, intentional changes, like eating the right foods, can make a world of difference. Think of it as tuning up a car. Your muscles need fuel, and when you give them the right nutrients, they reward you with strength and resilience. But there's an emotional side too. Every cramp-free day is a victory, a chance to walk a little taller, sleep a little deeper, and embrace the activities that bring you joy. Whether it's gardening, playing with your grandkids, or simply feeling steady on your feet, preventing cramps is about reclaiming your freedom to live fully. One new angle to consider. Leg cramps often go unnoticed in routine doctor visits. Blood tests don't always check for magnesium or potassium levels, and unless you mention the cramps, your doctor might not bring it up. That's why taking charge of your health is so empowering. By understanding what your body needs, you become your own advocate, ensuring those painful spasms don't define your days. And the best part? The foods we're about to share are simple, affordable, and delicious, fitting seamlessly into your life. Before we dive into those foods, I want to hear from you. Have leg cramps ever kept you from doing something you love? Maybe they woke you up at night or stopped you during a favorite hobby. Share your story in the comments. It might just encourage someone else to take that first step toward relief. And if you're ready to say goodbye to cramps and hello to stronger, happier legs, subscribe and hit that bell icon. You won't want to miss a single tip to stay active, vibrant, and pain-free. Let's keep this journey going together. If you enjoyed this video, comment 1 to let me know. If not, comment 2. Your thought matter to me either way. Let's talk about a food so familiar, so comforting. It's probably in your fridge right now. Eggs. Yes, those humble little gems you whip up for breakfast or toss into a salad. But don't let their simplicity fool you. Eggs are a powerhouse for preventing leg cramps, and they're about to become your secret weapon for stronger, happier legs. Imagine this. You're waking up refreshed, free from that dreaded midnight muscle spasm, ready to tackle your day with confidence. That's the magic eggs can bring. And today, we're diving into why they're a must-have for anyone over 45 looking to keep leg cramps at bay. So grab a seat, maybe even a cup of coffee, and let's explore why eggs are more than just a morning staple. They're your body's best friend. What makes eggs so special? It starts with their incredible nutrient lineup, perfectly tailored to what your muscles and nerves need as you age. First up, protein. Every egg delivers about 6 grams of high-quality protein, the kind your body craves to rebuild muscle fibers worn down by daily activities like walking, gardening, or chasing after grandkids. As we get older, our muscles naturally lose strength, a process called sarcopenia we mentioned earlier. Without enough protein, those tiny muscle tears from everyday movement don't heal properly, leaving you more prone to cramps and fatigue. Eggs step in like a skilled repair crew, providing all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. It's like giving your muscles a daily tune-up, keeping them resilient and ready for action. But protein is just the beginning. Eggs are also a rare natural source of vitamin D, a nutrient many of us over 45 don't get enough of. Vitamin D is like a key that unlocks calcium absorption, and calcium is critical for muscle contractions. Without it, your muscles can misfire, triggering those painful cramps that jolt you awake. Here's a fresh angle. Vitamin D doesn't just help your muscles, it's a mood lifter too. Low levels are linked to feeling sluggish or down, and who doesn't want a little extra pep in their step? Just 2 eggs a day can boost your vitamin D, helping your legs stay strong and your spirits high. Then there's vitamin B12, a quiet hero in eggs that keeps your nerves firing smoothly. Think of your nerves as the wiring in a house. When the insulation frays, signals get crossed, and muscles can spasm unexpectedly. B12 strengthens that insulation, reducing those tingling sensations or sudden cramps that catch you off guard. Eggs also bring choline to the table, a nutrient that sharpens communication between your nerves and muscles, cutting down on random spasms. It's like upgrading your body's Wi-Fi for clearer, faster signals. Here's a new perspective. Eggs are nature's multivitamin, packing all these benefits into a single, affordable package. They're not just about preventing cramps. They're about fueling your energy, lifting your mood, and helping you feel vibrant. And let's bust a myth while we're at it. For years, people worried eggs raised cholesterol. But recent studies show that for most folks, eating up to 7 eggs a week doesn't harm heart health. Instead, their healthy fats support circulation, reducing muscle stiffness and keeping your legs limber. Now, let's make this fun with a new activity, the Egg of the Day Challenge. For 1 week, try a different egg recipe each day. Monday, maybe a veggie scramble with spinach and bell peppers. Tuesday, a creamy egg salad with a sprinkle of dill. Wednesday, a baked egg muffin with tomatoes and feta. Not only will this keep things exciting, but it'll also flood your body with cramp-fighting nutrients. Pro tip: pair eggs with turmeric for an anti-inflammatory boost, or serve them over sweet potato toast for sustained energy. If you're watching sodium, go easy on the salt, and let herbs like basil or rosemary shine. Eggs aren't just food. They're a love letter to your body, a reminder that small choices can spark big changes. They bring back memories of Sunday breakfasts with family, don't they? That warmth, that comfort, it's all part of why eggs feel so right. By adding them to your meals, you're not just fighting cramps. You're investing in a future where you move freely, sleep deeply, and embrace every moment with joy. I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to enjoy eggs? Maybe it's a classic sunny side up or a fancy omelet you perfected over the years. Drop your go-to recipe in the comments to inspire our community. Your idea might be the spark someone needs to start their own Egg of the Day challenge. Let's keep this momentum going as we move to our next superfood. Stick with us. You're one step closer to cramp-free legs and a life full of vitality. Now, let's shine the spotlight on a fruit so cheerful, so vibrant. It's like a burst of sunshine in your hand. The banana. You've probably grabbed one as a quick snack or tossed it into a smoothie. But did you know this humble fruit is a game changer for keeping leg cramps at bay? For those of us over 45, bananas are more than just a tasty treat. They're a natural energy balancer working behind the scenes to calm your muscles, lift your spirits, and keep you moving with ease. Imagine walking through your day, free from that sudden, gripping pain in your calf, feeling steady and ready for whatever comes next. That's the power of bananas, and today, we're unpacking why they're a must for stronger, cramp-free legs. So settle in, and let's dive into the magic of this everyday fruit. What makes bananas so effective at stopping leg cramps? It all comes down to their dynamic duo of minerals, potassium and magnesium. Potassium is like a conductor in an orchestra, ensuring your muscles contract and relax in perfect rhythm. When potassium levels dip, your muscles can get out of sync, tightening up unexpectedly and sending a sharp cramp through your leg. Bananas are one of nature's richest sources of potassium, delivering a steady dose with every bite. Just one medium banana provides about 400 milligrams, helping your muscles stay calm and responsive. But here's a fresh angle. Think of bananas as your body's natural battery. They recharge your muscles with the energy they need to power through daily tasks, from climbing stairs to dancing at a family gathering. Magnesium is the other half of this dream team, acting like a gentle lullaby for your muscles. It helps them unwind after a contraction, preventing that stiff, overworked feeling that can lead to cramps. Many of us over 45 don't get enough magnesium, especially if we're on medications like blood pressure pills that can deplete it. Bananas step in with a solid dose, ensuring your muscles get the rest they deserve. But there's more to love about bananas. They're packed with vitamin B6, a nutrient that does double duty. Not only does it support nerve health, reducing those misfires that trigger cramps, but it also boosts serotonin production, helping you feel calmer and more upbeat. Who knew a fruit could be such a mood lifter? Let's try something new to make bananas a joyful part of your routine. The banana break ritual. Every morning, around mid-morning when your energy might dip, take a moment to enjoy half a banana paired with a smear of almond butter or a handful of walnuts. This isn't just a snack, it's a mini celebration of your commitment to feeling great. The protein and healthy fats slow down the banana's natural sugars, keeping your energy steady and your muscles fueled. If you're managing diabetes, this pairing is a game changer, preventing blood sugar spikes while still delivering all the cramp-fighting benefits. Try slicing the banana into rounds, spreading a thin layer of almond butter, and popping them like little energy bites. It's simple, delicious, and a moment to pause and care for yourself. Here's another fresh idea. Let's start a banana smoothie share in our community. Blend a banana with Greek yogurt, a splash of almond milk, and a pinch of cinnamon for a creamy, muscle-soothing drink. Or get creative. Maybe add berries or a spoonful of chia seeds. Share your favorite smoothie recipe in the comments to inspire others. This isn't just about nutrition. It's about connecting, swapping ideas, and building a community of vibrant, active folks who refuse to let cramps slow them down. A quick tip to amplify bananas' benefits. Stay hydrated. Bananas deliver minerals, but water helps your body put them to work. Sip a glass of water alongside your banana break ritual to keep your muscles primed. If plain water feels boring, infuse it with a slice of lemon or cucumber for a refreshing twist. And don't worry about overdoing it. One banana a day, or half if you're watching sugars, is plenty to keep your muscles happy. Bananas are more than a fruit. They're a reminder that small, joyful choices can transform how you feel. They bring back memories of childhood snacks or road trips, don't they? That familiar sweetness is a gift, a way to nourish your body and soul. By making bananas a daily habit, you're saying yes to stronger legs, deeper sleep, and a life where pain doesn't call the shots. I want to hear from you. Have you tried the banana break ritual yet? Or do you have a go-to banana recipe that lights up your day? Drop it in the comments to spark ideas for our community. Your story could be the nudge someone needs to start their own cramp-free journey. Let's keep this energy flowing as we head to our next superfood. You're doing amazing. Stay with us. Let's turn our attention to a group of foods so small yet so mighty. They're like tiny treasures for your health. Nuts and seeds. You might sprinkle them on a salad or grab a handful as a quick snack. But these unassuming powerhouses are your secret allies in the fight against leg cramps. For those of us over 45, nuts and seeds are more than just a crunchy treat. They're a circulation booster, working quietly to keep your muscles relaxed, your blood flowing, and your legs ready for life's adventures. Imagine strolling through your favorite park or dancing at a family wedding, free from the fear of a sudden muscle spasm stealing your joy. That's the gift nuts and seeds offer. And today, we're diving into why they're essential for stronger, cramp-free legs. So pull up a chair and let's uncover the magic of these little wonders. What makes nuts and seeds so effective at preventing leg cramps? It starts with their stellar lineup of nutrients, perfectly suited to what your body needs as you age. First, there's magnesium, the mineral that acts like a soothing balm for your muscles. Magnesium helps your muscles relax after they contract, preventing that tight, painful grip that wakes you up at night. Many of us over 45 are low in magnesium, especially if we're dealing with stress or taking certain medications. Nuts and seeds, like pumpkin seeds and almonds, are packed with it, delivering a steady dose to keep your muscles calm and flexible. But here's a new perspective. Think of nuts and seeds as a portable pharmacy. You can toss them in your bag or keep a jar on your counter, and with just a handful, you're giving your body a prescription for strength and relief. Potassium is another star player, ensuring your muscles contract smoothly without misfiring. While bananas get all the potassium glory, nuts and seeds like pistachios and sunflower seeds are surprisingly rich in it too. This mineral keeps your muscles in sync, reducing those random spasms that seem to come out of nowhere. But what sets nuts and seeds apart is their healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids found in walnuts and flax seeds. These fats are like a lubricant for your blood vessels, improving circulation so your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Poor blood flow is a hidden culprit behind nighttime cramps, and nuts and seeds tackle it head-on, keeping your legs energized and pain-free. Here's a fresh angle. Nuts and seeds aren't just about muscles. They support better sleep too. Pumpkin seeds, for instance, contain tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes relaxation and deeper rest. Better sleep means your muscles recover more effectively, lowering your cramp risk. Plus, nuts and seeds like walnuts have anti-inflammatory compounds that ease muscle soreness, making movement feel easier and more joyful. And let's not forget zinc, found in cashews and chia seeds, which helps repair tiny muscle tears from daily activity, keeping your legs strong and resilient. Let's make this fun with a new activity, Trail Mix Tuesday. Every Tuesday, create your own custom trail mix with a mix of nuts and seeds. Try almonds for potassium, walnuts for omega-3s, and pumpkin seeds for magnesium, maybe with a few dried cranberries for a touch of sweetness. Keep a small container handy for a quick snack during your day. The rule? Stick to a handful, about 1 ounce, to balance the calories while reaping the benefits. This isn't just a snack, it's a weekly ritual to celebrate your commitment to feeling vibrant. Pro tip: soak chia seeds in water or juice for a hydrating boost that helps your muscles absorb nutrients better. Want to take it further? Join our Trail Mix Tuesday Community Challenge. Share your favorite mix in the comments. Maybe you love pistachios with a sprinkle of dark chocolate chips, or flax seeds with dried apricots. Your recipe could inspire someone else to try this cramp-fighting habit. And here's a practical tip. If you're watching sodium, choose unsalted nuts to keep blood pressure in check. For a flavor kick, toss them with a pinch of smoked paprika or cinnamon. Nuts and seeds are more than food. They're a reminder that even the smallest choices can spark big changes.
They evoke memories of holiday baking or sharing snacks with loved ones, don't they? That warmth, that connection, it's all part of their power. By adding them to your routine, you're not just preventing cramps, you're building a foundation for confidence, mobility, and joy. I want to hear from you. What's your go-to nut or seed combo? Have you tried Trail Mix Tuesday yet? Or do you have a mix that's a family favorite? Drop it in the comments to inspire our community. Your idea might be the spark someone needs to start their own cramp-free journey. Let's keep this momentum going as we head to our next set of tips. You're doing incredible. Stay with us.
You've just discovered 3 incredible foods: eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds that can transform how your legs feel, helping you sidestep those painful cramps that disrupt your days and nights. But what if you could take things a step further? What if a few simple habits could amplify those benefits, making your muscles even stronger, your sleep deeper, and your confidence unstoppable? For those of us over 45, preventing leg cramps isn't just about what we eat. It's about how we move, hydrate, and connect with others. Today, we're sharing 4 lifestyle tips that work hand in hand with those superfoods to keep your legs vibrant and cramp-free. These aren't complicated routines. They're small, joyful changes that fit right into your life. So let's dive in and unlock the full potential of your body's strength together. First, let's start your day with a new habit: the morning stretch circle. Picture this: you wake up, sip your coffee, and spend just 5 minutes doing gentle leg stretches. Try a simple calf stretch. Place one foot behind you, keep it straight, and lean forward until you feel a soft pull. Or sit on the edge of your bed and point and flex your toes to wake up your ankles. This isn't just about flexibility, it's a moment to tune into your body, setting a positive tone for the day. Stretching boosts blood flow to your muscles, reducing the stiffness that can lead to cramps. Make it fun. Put on your favorite song, maybe something from the Beatles or Aretha Franklin, and let the rhythm guide your movements. It's like a mini dance party for your legs, and it feels so good to start the day strong. Next, let's talk about hydration, because water is the unsung hero of cramp prevention. Those superfoods deliver potassium and magnesium, but without enough water, your body can't shuttle those nutrients to your muscles effectively. Dehydration makes cramps more likely, especially in the evening when your body is winding down. Aim for 8 glasses a day, but here's a fresh twist. Make it a treat. Infuse your water with a slice of cucumber, a sprig of mint, or a splash of lemon for a refreshing sip that feels like a spa day. Keep a colorful water bottle by your side as a reminder, maybe one with a fun design that sparks joy. If you're not a big water drinker, start small. 1 extra glass in the morning and 1 at night. Your muscles will thank you with every pain-free step. Now, let's get moving with a community-focused idea: the Walk and Talk Club. Gather a few friends, neighbors, or even family members for a weekly walk. Maybe a lap around the local park, or a stroll through your neighborhood. Walking boosts circulation, delivering oxygen to your muscles and keeping cramps at bay. But it's more than exercise. It's a chance to laugh, share stories, and feel connected. Maybe you'll swap recipes for that egg scramble, or compare notes on your Trail Mix Tuesday creations. If you're flying solo, join a local walking group or start one. Post a flyer at your community center. The goal is 20 minutes a week, but even a short walk can make a difference. Imagine the warmth of those conversations, the breeze on your face, and the strength in your legs growing with every step. Finally, let's tweak your sleep setup to keep cramps away. Nighttime is when cramps love to strike, but a small change can help. Try elevating your legs slightly while you sleep. Place a thin pillow under your calves to improve blood flow and reduce muscle tension. It's like giving your legs a gentle hug as they rest. Pair this with a calming bedtime routine. Dim the lights, sip chamomile tea, and avoid heavy meals late at night, which can disrupt circulation. Better sleep means better muscle recovery, and that means waking up refreshed and ready to move. These habits, stretching, hydrating, walking, and optimizing sleep, are your superfood's perfect partners, turning small choices into big wins. I want to hear from you. Have you started a walk and talk club? Or do you have a favorite stretch that feels like magic? Share your story in the comments to inspire our community. Your tip could be the spark someone needs to take charge of their health. Let's keep this journey going as we wrap up with one final push to make cramps a thing of the past. You're almost there. Stay with us. We've just embarked on a journey to reclaim your strength, your sleep, and your joy. And it all starts with 3 simple foods and a handful of life-changing habits. Eggs, with their muscle-building protein and mood-lifting vitamin D, are your foundation for resilience. Bananas, nature's energy balancers, keep your muscles calm and your spirits high with potassium and B6. Nuts and seeds, those tiny circulation boosters, deliver magnesium and omega-3s to keep your legs vibrant. Pair these with stretching, hydrating, walking, and smarter sleep, and you've got a recipe for saying goodbye to leg cramps for good. Let me share a story about Tom, a 67-year-old from Texas. Tom used to dread his evening walks, fearing a cramp would stop him short. But after adding these foods and a daily stretch, he's back to hiking with his daughter, feeling stronger and more connected than ever. That's the future waiting for you. Here's your chance to make it real with our 7-day cramp-free challenge. For 1 week, eat one of these foods daily. Maybe eggs for breakfast, a banana mid-morning, or a handful of nuts in the afternoon. Add a 5-minute stretch and a glass of infused water. Track how you feel, and watch your legs grow steadier. This isn't just about cramps, it's about rediscovering the freedom to move, laugh, and live fully. Your body is your home. Nourish it, and it will carry you far. I want to hear from you. Have leg cramps ever held you back, or are you ready to start the 7-day challenge? Drop your story or plan in the comments to inspire our Elders Guidance community. Your words could light the way for someone else. If this video sparked hope, hit that like button. It helps others find this life-changing advice. Subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a tip to stay vibrant. Share this with a friend who needs it. Together, we're building a community of strength. You're not just watching a video, you're taking a step toward a pain-free, joyful life. Keep shining, keep moving, and we'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, comment 1 to let me know. If not, comment 2. Your thought matter to me either way.